Well, it's hard to imagine, but two local men underwent brain surgery, not only awake, but while playing their beloved musical instruments.
Yeah, they recently held their own mini concert at the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center, the institute that helped save their lives and their abilities to continue to play music. Medical workers often listen to music in the operating room, just not like this. Adrian Rivas is a skilled drummer who didn't want to lose his ability to play. That was a risk that he could lose motor skills and speech from having a non-cancerous tumor removed from his brain. Adrian's surgeon wanted to reduce that risk by offering him a unique chance to help during his own surgery.
I had never even heard that that was possible, that they could do a surgery with you awake. So I was initially, honestly, pretty terrified about the idea, and I wasn't sure if I was going to do it at all.
But he had been playing drums most of his life and wanted to continue, so playing during surgery would help his doctor identify which parts of his brain affect movements and language. That could help preserve those critical brain functions.
It's a challenging operation, especially as they wake up from being sedated, and then they have to be kept very comfortable without any kind of pain. And I got to say, both of them woke up great. They really, it was a very smooth transition.
It took encouragement for Adrian to go through it, but he didn't miss a beat on his portable drum kit. His surgeon, Dr. Sujit Prabhu, encouraged him through a video from the very first patient who did something similar. Here's Robert Alvarez strumming his guitar during his craniotomy in 2018. He also needed reassurance, especially being the first to ever undergo this at MD Anderson Cancer Center. Dr. Prabhu also helped him warm up to the idea.
He looked like he had good confidence in his eyes, and I trusted it. And I said, let's do this.
Robert's case was more serious, late-stage brain cancer that would require surgery, chemotherapy, and radiation. He wanted to make music a priority to help him get through the hard times.
Music is really a highlight of my life, and now I just really want to express it to the world and how I feel.
Dr. Prabhu took both patients into the operating room before surgery to make sure they were comfortable and ready for their challenge.
We really put a lot of effort into planning, which was very, very critical in this whole mission because of two things. One is introducing a musical instrument into the operating room, and number two, we are planning to do this in the operating room, which has advanced technology with an intraoperative MRI scan, because that really introduces other challenges with metals and any type of instruments. And then they have to be kept very comfortable without any kind of pain. And I got to say, both of them woke up great. They really, it was a very smooth transition.
The hospital, everybody was incredibly helpful. They put me at ease, the anesthesiologist, the physical therapist, the nurses. I was just really surprised at how smooth things went there.
Robert kept a great sense of humor through it all.
I remember the first thing I said was, is this safe for me to move or, to mess around a little bit? Like, go try it, So I started kind of, wiggling and kind of goof around with them, kind of try to dancing or something,
Robert, what's going on, man? Nice to meet you.
Wow.
The two patients recently got to meet and agreed this form of surgery hit the right chord for them. They even played tunes together for the medical workers who helped save their livelihood and their lives at MD Anderson.
It was really cool just to talk about that and his experience. He plays in bands too, so we like similar music, and we thought it'd be fun to play a song together.
Dr. Prabhu truly enjoyed this special jam session.
To see the joy, with both of them, they've never met before, and they seem like they're the best of friends.
Yeah.
Playing together, and we listened to a few songs from Nirvana. So I think for me, it was a very humbling experience.
These music makers made medical history in Houston, all while music continues to be healing for them. Oh, it's so neat how much they have in common after all that they went through.
Right. I can't imagine how they were able to do that, but just gives a lot of people hope.
Sure, paving the way for anybody else.
Okay.